Hello and welcome to the Onward VR Master League. My name is Chembe. With me is my co-caster Minsu. We're jumping straight into the EU Grand Final, Imperial versus Tutorial level. What a journey! What a journey!
Exactly. All teams have went so much far from the beginning. It's on the final stage.
Yeah, they've really come a long way, and I think there's a lot of speculations as to is tutorial level really going to be the team that's going to finally put Imperial to rest, because Imperial, for the people unaware, have been reigning supreme for seasons. They were the grand championship. They were the champions in season 15. They have been undefeated this season in EU. They've been undefeated in the entire round robin. I don't think they've even lost a map during the round robin. So Imperial has been looking really, really good, and tutorial level is the complete underdog, right? Even though they are the old boss fight team, they come from from scratch, really. Coming from the Challenger Cup through the round robin into the semifinals, now into the grand final. So this is crazy, and not to mention the historical, right? They've played against each other, Imperial versus Boss Fight in like 2 seasons ago.
Couldn't agree better. I mean, these two teams have history.
Yeah.
I mean, I do personally remember season 14 where these two teams clashed, and also back then, the higher vote was on an Imperial, but tutorial level, well, at that time it was still boss fight, but
Right.
yeah, they did win it, so history could repeat again.
History could repeat again. And that's really what everybody who is watching on big screen, watching on their smart TVs, watching on their phone, tablet, or computers are waiting for. Can tutorial level do it? Because they played brilliantly well against NFI, who is, NFI, if we take a look at, the EU standings here, they are the top two best team in Europe, right? Right under
Exactly.
Imperial. The fact that tutorial level, who's been sitting in the silver bracket, was able to 8-1, no fun intended.
Yeah, I do believe that was the score.
Unbelievable. So
Exactly.
it's looking really good for tutorial level. I feel like a lot of people are rallying behind them, and but we can't forget about this previous encounter. What do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it was kind of unexpected, like you said. Tutorial level came up all this far, starting as silver, finishing the season as silver, and then they've climb up all their way up here, past Challenger Cup, past round robin, semis, and they're finally on finals.
Yep. It really could go. It really could go either way. Maybe tutorial level needed that warm up during season 16 to get back up. They defeated. If we take a look at if we look at tutorial levels previous matches during season 16, uh, I, I, they've gone against No Fun Intended, and they lost handsomely. Tutorial level lost to NFI 6-13, and they absolutely swept the floor with them on Subway and on Egress and Snow Peak. So yeah, this could be the rise of tutorial level, and maybe we could see a name change after this season back to boss fight, or maybe some intermediate level, not the tutorial level, because they're playing incredibly well.
Nicely quoted, yeah, they are definitely out of tutorial level.
For sure. If you beat if you beat the second best team in all of EU, are you really the tutorial level, or are you a punishing team?
Exactly. If you're still tutorial, if you're still calling yourself tutorial level, even after beating the second rating team on your region, I'm pretty sure some other teams would feel bad.
Yeah, yeah. I would definitely feel bad myself, but Minsu, I don't want us to ramble on too much, despite how much I would like to. We got to talk about this first map. We've got the bands on the board. We have the first map on the board. It's Suburbia. Folks in the live chat, please let us know. Poll, vote. Who do you think is going to win Suburbia? The first objective is in the far north on red car. For Imperial, it's 24 Gray, A-Bot, Shadow, Just Do It, and Phantom Operator. Tutorial level are coming out with Archer, Sayonara, Legil, Scooby, and Mithril. I mean, that is a packed roster. Who are you leaning to for Suburbia?
I don't know. Imperial style is kind of, I don't know. They're kind of calm compared to their past matches. They tend to clear out every corner. It's not slow, steadily, but they clear out all possible threats. They eliminate it.
Right.
And when they think it's the right timing, they rush in. I mean, that's all coordinated well. But tutorial level also kind of tends to play it the same way. So I really don't know if this is a one of the smallest maps leaving out cargo or Arctic. So
Right.
I don't know which team's strategy would I don't think I can definitely say that one team's strategy would outstand the other, but considering their past records, I don't know. At this map, I think Imperial would have upper hand, if you ask me.
I think so too. You know, we've watched Imperial, we've watched tutorial level play. Tutorial level, they are a coordinated team, but I think Imperial has shown consistently that kind of X factor, like, wow, that was perfectly synced and coordinated. Perfectly. We'll see what happens, folks. Clearly, the players want to show us what they've got. We're starting here on round 1 on Suburbia. My name is Chambate, my co-caster Minsu. We're here in the EU Grand Finals, Imperial versus Tutorial level.
The game starts as tutorial level pre-fires through the hedge. That's a tactic that has been used for some time. I mean, both attackers and defenders aim to do that to prevent your enemy from crossing into the right side or the east side of the map. And they slow them down. The best case scenario would be catching someone off guard, but still.
We're seeing a really strong line from both teams, right? It's four players at the forefront approaching mid lane. It's 3 players on each of the houses and 2 in the far north for the defense. So looks like we're going to be looking at a straight-on collision, you know, head-on collision.
Exactly. You know what surprises me is the Mithril and Scooby are holding. They're literally covering each other's back. I mean, this is what shows these players trust on your teammates.
Yeah.
I mean, Mithril, for instance, if Just Do It decides to go, if Scooby-Doo looks away at the worst timing, Mithril will be just caught.
Yeah, okay, that's a lane.
There's possibility Sayonara would follow him.
The danger, though, is that Scooby actually has a late angle on Mithril's back, so Mithril may have to deal with whoever is close to him on lane 4. But in any case, you're absolutely right. I mean, they have these strats and positions are no mistake for sure. Just had a bit of a stroke there. Sorry, folks. 4 minutes on the clock, and again, we see here Imperial just kind of hovering at the midline, trying to find a hold of the defense, but again, it's 2 concrete blocks, and we're going to see them just smack against each other in just a moment.
Exactly. Imperial are just patiently waiting.
There's one watching lane 3. They're watching lane 3.
I don't know, rush out in impatience or show a sign of weak point that they could break into or bite into.
Yeah, as time goes on, you know, we just heard Phantom call out, hey, there's one on lane 3, watching lane 3. Um, you know, these are all little pieces of information that will help Imperial pre-fire and get the upper hand. But again, these lines, these defense lines are so tough. Not sure if Scooby-Doo can actually see this position by just do it maybe here in just a moment. Oh my gosh, a C4 detonated, but Mithril does go down. Scooby was not looking. These are the mistakes that could grant Imperial a Marsoc round win, which they so desperately need here as the home team starting us off on map 1.
Oh,
Killed one lane 4,
there,
toilet
down
top.
goes Mithril.
We hear just do it over the radio saying lane 4 open, and this is exactly what Imperial needed, just a little hole. They found one kill, they found another. Here comes A-Bot trying to clear out the center 1 house. We're hearing a lot of odd shots from 24 Gray. Any quick predictions here, Minsu, AK-12 from Scooby?
I don't know. A-Bot is pre-firing near Scooby-Doo. I think they do have a rough idea of where he is. Not exact though. That might change everything. Smoke's out.
Smoke
The
out
Imperial
from
are
school
starting
bus, white
to
car.
deploy smokes, which means they're gonna push to uplink at any moment now.
Scooby-Doo has to be careful. They need to hold their line, because if they look down just momentarily, look at Sayonara. Finds one kill. They will hear that AK-12, and Shadow is going to try to find the frag. But look, oh, there's a quick refrag by Scooby, a down and a confirm. It's a 2-on-3. The odds for tutorial level are looking just a little bit good. But again, the objective is open.
Yeah, and it doesn't help since A-Bot is crossing.
No matter
It's gonna
what,
reach
Archer is the failsafe, right? If A-Bot gets across, if Archer dies, then Scooby-Doo will know.
I don't know. There's possibility of A-Bot refiring towards Scooby. Just check this out. Check this out. Phantom's already aiming towards Scooby.
They absolutely know where Scooby-Doo is, but look, nobody's looking at the time! Oh my gosh, a beautiful double kill at the same exact time. Imperial run away with the first point here on Suburbia. Perfect coordination there. They knew all of the last players' defense positions, and they just collapsed.
Exactly. Tutorial level did put up a nice fight, but once there was an opening, Imperial didn't miss it. They bite right into it, like a shark.
Oh yeah. Want to shout out everybody in the live chat. It's been a blast so far. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and we have people watching on big screen as well, Minsu. I think that's just unbelievable. Just how tight-knit this VR community is. We're watching things together in VR. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you're gonna make use of it.
Right.
You did buy your headset, but it didn't came cheap.
Yeah.
I personally have some experience of screen sharing with big screen myself, and yeah, I think that I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, watching these two teams clash against each other on a huge, gigantic screen, or I don't know what loadout they're currently using, but still, yeah, it'll be amazing.
Can't wait. Oh.
Don't forget, vote's still up. Vote's just up 6 minutes ago, but still. You'll be hearing this 6 minutes later, but yeah, the votes are up.
Yes.
So be sure to check out which team you think might win Suburbia, because there's always the possibility of tutorial level coming back.
Absolutely. A big chance. Very big chance. Folks, that was round number 1, a Marsoc round win by Imperial, and now they're defending the same exact objective against tutorial level. And tutorial level, they're going to go up against a very high standard set by Imperial. They have to win a Marsoc round to keep it even Stevens and prevent Imperial from running away with a Marsoc round advantage. They need to shut that advantage down right now, right here.
Interesting. Tutorial levels more clustered together compared to Imperial. They started spreading out as soon as they left the spawn point, but... Oh, here comes the first kill as Phantom Operator catches him in throw.
And that's what Phantom is best at. Phantom is really good at getting these frags and then rotating and being alert, being a thorn in a Marsoc roster's side. And so far, they've done exactly that. An early pick onto lane 4 will destabilize the tutorial level Marsoc push in more ways than one.
Exactly. As Phantom slowly moves down lane, says this Imperial's, I don't know, pulling a net. They're trying to, I don't know, they're trying to cover tutorial level completely.
Oh, look at Just Do It peeking as well into lane 3. I'm not sure where the first engagement is going to be. A-Bot is also pretty pushed up, about to go head-to-head with Sayonara.
Exactly, they're literally trying to surround tutorial level players. Engulf them. Oh, but this can change everything, because Scooby-Doo's hiding pretty well behind the box. Oh wait, he wasn't hiding behind the box. He was taking goodies from his fallen teammate. Oh.
Oh, Just Do It. Pushed up aggressive. Look at this.
I don't know. Yeah, Phantom's also covering up for him. No, Phantom's just looking at the other corner. Oh, wow. Even though Archer started picking first, Just Do It is the one who wins out of it. And Phantom catches Ligil.
Oh, that's another big pick. Just Do It with one. Oh, shut down by Sayonara. Just Do It goes down. But Phantom with 2 kills here already from lane 4. Oh man, this is looking really tough.
Scooby's alert. He might be able to catch Phantom from behind.
Phantom should hear these footsteps. Oh no.
Yep, he definitely heard it.
Oh no.
Oh, but didn't spot Scooby-Doo. 2 on 3.
Oh!
Sayonara catches about A-Bot.
Look at that, just like that. Imperial had a huge numbers advantage. It was a 4 versus 3. And now tutorial level brought it down to a 2 versus 2. I mean, that's a huge shift. But again, it's not as strong of a Marsoc push. They're not tutorial level, despite bringing down the odds more to a more even level. It's not as a powerful Marsoc push as the Imperial one we saw just 5-6 minutes ago.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, Imperial was trying to engulf their opponents around them, slowly tighten in. But tutorial level did a really amazing job of I don't know, breaking through it, catching one by one. When there was a slight opening, they just went for it, and they made it. Like you said, it's all of a sudden it's 2 on 2.
Time is ticking for tutorial level. They have been coordinating, and I think I heard something about a smoke wall, so I'm looking forward to exactly where. I missed that in the call out by Scooby, so be careful. We're going to see a smoke wall somewhere.
Minute and 44 seconds to go. They still got time. This is Suburbia. But check Imperial's angles. This is some angle they're holding. Gray's getting impatient, or he might be just adjusting his seat, but...
We're seeing some blind fire from Scooby from lane 3 onto the northern houses, and that is a good distraction for Sayonara. Imperial should be aware that there could be a flank, but with 1 minute left, I don't know how effective this flank could be. This setup is absolutely perfect. Sayonara is set up to find a frag. 24 Gray dodges those bullets. The flick by Sayonara is effective in the end. A headshot onto the previous team captain of Imperial. And just like that, it's a 1 versus 2. Tutorial level cannot connect. Shadow comes out on this one. Where's the refrag? Through the hedges, not come out. Smokes on the objective. Shadow Warrior does begin to pre-fire, but Scooby-Doo, their secret weapon is gone. Shadow was able to refrag. They may hear the footsteps. 20 seconds now, Minsu.
20 seconds to go, and Scooby has rough idea of where Shadow is. I think he was watching his movements. Or does he not know Shadow got this close?
They don't see him.
Oh my god! Scooby
They don't see him!
Shadow!
Oh. So unfortunate.
Looking back, there was that moment when Shadow was fully engaging with the little Sayonara. I for one thought that Scooby might just go for the objective. Because there was this opening.
They could have, right? They definitely could have.
I mean, wow, I mean, the way these teams play, they're
impressive.
adjusting their strategies, yeah, as they go. I mean, that's the hard part. Once your original strategy fails, quickly fixing it, applying it, adapting it. I mean, that's all coming out from experience. That's not something that easily gained.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I want to highlight the adaptiveness specifically of tutorial level. The fact that they were in a 2 versus 2 and Scooby-Doo strategized, okay, I'm going to put down smokes, you go flank lane 1, I'm going to try to, you know, kind of make them panic, go for the frags, and, you know, make them collapse onto the objective, because that smoke line is unbelievably effective, right? But Imperial didn't seem to take the bait. And I think that's what let tutorial level down.
Yeah, I also think the same way. But this definitely shows tutorial level is ready.
They definitely seem ready and willing to put up a fight here. But let's see if they can put up a fight. 2-0 or 2 points behind of Imperial here on the next objective here on the Humvee in the northwest. Scooby-Doo gets tagged with the Virtus. A-Bot just cannot lock in. A C4 toss. No, I don't know if that was the right choice. Uh-oh. Bye-bye goes Scooby. That C4 detonated with that nade, and the Imperial will call that out.
I don't know. If he had that C4 still on his body, that would have been confirmed kill, but that doesn't mean better anymore. A-Bot confirms him. Throw level down to 4. Smokes are coming in.
Beautiful smoke from 24 Gray. Just slightly short, but it could be just enough for A-Bot to push off of. Just to look at the quick map here. Tutorial level defense looks pretty concentrated on the objective. The only far-flung out player is indeed Legil, all the way in the far northeast. Doubt they're going to peek. Oh, shoot. They look like they're going to peek. Or not. Got to be careful of Legil here. I think Imperial are going to do it again. They're going to take their time. They're going to try to listen for callouts, try to get any information that they could possibly can, and utilize that, bank on it, and see if they can get a frag and punch a hole in the defense.
I do think that's the case. Oh, and here comes the kill. Just do it. Catches Archer.
Archer found. Oh, here comes Legil. Immediately shut down by Shadow, and a confirmation. Phantom downs 1. Unbelievable. Sayonara down on
low.
lane 2.
I mean, that was a perfect grenade. 5-on-1. I don't know. I don't know. There can always be a miracle happening, but so far it seems the best case scenario would be not giving up the OBJ. I mean, it's a 1 versus 5 situation. Not giving away objective itself would be huge.
C4 detonated there on lane 1. Og shots from Phantom. Og shots from 24 Gray. Virtus from A-Bot. Oh, all these shots just cannot connect. Just Do It may have seen a sliver of Mithril, and they should know where Mithril is.
If A-Bot keeps on his course and watches right at the exact timing, well, I don't know how long Mithril will be able to survive. A-Bot definitely knows that there's where to look. Already 2 has crossed on lane 4. Confirming killer Little Sayonara. Mithril managed to catch Gray, but he quickly was refragged by A-Bot.
Another round win for Imperial. Welcome back. We're here on Suburbia in the EU Grand Finals. My name is Chanbei. With me is my co-caster Minsu. Imperial versus tutorial level here on Suburbia. Map 1. It's only the beginning. A big C4 toss onto the hedges, but another fumble with C4 toss, I think, by A-Bot again. I'm not sure who that can find. Oh, a big TK. Not good for Suburbia.
I got a defender in lane 2.
Legil has no idea.
Next to the middle mansion.
Legil is...
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah. One inside as well.
I don't know if they've connected the dots that it was a TK.
Exactly, but I think they think they got one. Okay, Archer's alert because his teammates think that there's an enemy on mansion.
Yeah, I don't think they're aware, so...
Makes me wonder if I killed a friendly then.
Okay, Legil is now beginning to connect the dots.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
never
been team
mind.
kill.
That was team kill. Sorry, guys.
I mean,
There it is.
figuring that out quick and adjusting the strategies itself, it's amazing.
Yeah, that's key. You know, that's key. I mean, it's not optimal, absolutely not optimal against a team like Imperial who will bank on your even the smallest mistakes. But, you know, as long as tutorial level are aware and they adapt accordingly, we've seen them adapt well on Marsoc rounds and be very successful, but you know, they haven't followed through yet on even a single round. But this could be it. This could be it. Imperial, if they win this round, they will take home map 1, and the tutorial level will have to win the next 3 maps in order to come out on top.
Exactly. Still, losing one on a friendly fire wasn't that good. I mean, it's not good at all. Anyway, Archer and Legel's slowly pushing into.
So I just
lane
realized I
one.
have...
There was a gunfire from 24 Gray. Did he see something?
No, just a pre-fire through lane 2.
I mean, well, I don't know. Even slightest traction would just work in this at this level.
Lane 2.
And by this level, it's definitely not tutorial level.
This C4 could find Legel in the most crazy angle right here. I think Legel could die. Maybe not anymore. I don't think they see the C4.
I don't know. I mean,
the C4 range is, it's directional, but it's very odd because technically the C4 could look different from, you know, client to client.
Yeah. The question here is, will Legel be able to find this out? Because if he throws something, that Z4 would definitely be detonated. But before that, Legel downs Shadow Warrior. A-Bot will now be on alert. Exactly. But you got big revives. I mean, deciding quickly and figuring out that, okay, he's resible, I'm gonna go in. All these decisions being made. Just look at the timings.
It's important to note that master level players will go for the revive as soon as possible. Here comes a crosshair. Very close to Legel. Shadow is just holding that like their life depends on it.
Exactly. They know someone's there. And that's the only route someone could possibly approach from. C4 goes out. Didn't catch any though. I think Shadow Warrior might just see Legel's shoulder.
Oh, Legel could have this.
The lasers are
What?
Shadow Warrior and Legel misses both.
What?
Still there's A-Bot. Could hear Legel's footsteps. If he stands up, things might just go differently.
Call out from 24 Gray, spots out Archer on lane 2. A-Bot, as long as Legel's aware of this sandbag, it looks like A-Bot's gonna go down. Because Shadow Warrior has the angle. Oh, no, A-Bot hears footsteps. Uh-oh, is it Archer to find the kill?
I don't know. There's possibility of A-Bot going down to Archer. The moment he stands up... No, Archer's not looking this way. Smokes are deployed. Smokes are deployed to objective. 50 seconds to go. More smokes are into it. 3 versus 5, remember.
Oh my gosh!
A-Bot catches Legel as soon as Shadow Warrior catches...
Archer, yeah. It was
Archer.
a huge double kill there at the same exact time. This is why Imperial is winning, is because their coordination, their sync is it's unbelievably good. Here comes Phantom with the swing. Big refrag, making it 4-0 here. An absolute landslide on Suburbia, folks. Absolute landslide.
Still, I do see hope. I still see hope. The way tutorial level plays it, do still hope. I do still see hope. I mean,
they're playing well. They're playing well,
exactly,
but Imperial are playing just better.
Yeah. Literally, this is a match between. If you just look at the stats, this is the match between a master team and a silver team.
Yeah.
Just look at the way they pull it out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, go for it.
Oh no, it's fine.
Thank you so much for sticking with us so far. That was only map 1. We're here in the grand finals of EU. Look at that flick by Sayonara. And just like that, we're going to flick to the ads. We'll be right back after a quick break. Stay tuned for map 2. It's only going to get more tense from here. An unbelievable turn of events here. Imperial, I mean, okay. I guess the Imperial fans out there will say, who would have thought? I mean, what else could how else could Suburbia have gone? A crazy 4-0 win by Imperial here in the EU Grand Finals. My name is Chanbei. With me is Minsu. Talk to me about map 2, because we're jumping straight into it now.
Well, map 2, it seems, which was tutorial level's pick, will be Subway. An interesting pick, actually, because I've seen both teams play Subway out. I think this might be the point where things cross. Maybe some sunshine shining down on tutorial level.
Yeah, this could be the calling card that they just need, but, you know, Imperial also do very well on this map.
Exactly, but because this map is Subway, there are so many possibilities that could happen. I mean, one small wrong report, I mean, because this map is layered,
right?
One small wrong footstep hearing, one small false guessing, everything can change.
And then it's all over.
Exactly. I'm also kind of interested to see the C4 uses, because this is like heaven for C4 users.
Yeah, you got to help me out with those because I can't see them all. I can't wait to see what Imperial have up their sleeve for the first round of Subway.
Imperial definitely ready
on
up.
Center platform, folks. Center platform.
Yep, there are the two C4s. I mean, they're gonna make most use out of their C4, so obviously two C4s are meant to. Oh, this is interesting. All two C4 users headed down to the lowest level.
I don't remember C4 up here.
Roger. I'll be dead anyway if you blow it.
Oh, beautiful. C4 here, and another C4 here. And that, for at the moment, that's exactly where tutorial level is coming from. They're wanting to push here, and Phantom said, "I'm fighting this red. I'm fighting this red exit till my last breath." You heard that, right? 24.
Yeah, exactly.
Phantom said, yeah, I don't mind because I'll be dead if you blow it, right? So
Exactly.
Phantom's ready to fight tooth and nail here on the bottom. 24 Gray is gonna pull that C4 if Phantom dies at some point.
Exactly. Tutorial level slowly moving in, checking that there are no aggressive players charging down the staircase that leads straight to the uplink. Little Sayonara is slowly pushing red. I don't know about this. They don't know where the C4s are.
No, they do not.
Or they might find it out with their teammates. Right.
Uh-oh.
Oh! This will definitely detonate the first C4.
It's enough. It was just enough. Just close enough to that C4 to detonate it, and now Phantom does not have a trick up their sleeve. Sayonara, no iron sights available, and they still were hitting those nasty flicks and headshots. Let's see if Phantom can handle all that heat from Sayonara.
I don't know. It's not only Phantom that should
Oh.
watch it. Oh, but Phantom manages to download Sayonara Green little.
The fuck
But
is
still, the other 3 surviving members are on the main track. Smokes are out. Free fire does come in from Shadow Warrior. Just do it moving in. Adjusting his position, yeah. For any possible, I don't know, mistakes his teammates might make. Archer's on objective, which was exactly what Just Doing was covering for.
25.
There comes a flash, followed by another.
Oh, that frag might catch Scooby. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is a perfect M203. There's the shutdown. Mithril gets that headshot with the AUG. It's 2 versus 4, and they have a smoke on the objective. All they need to find is a kill onto 24 Gray. That's all they need. If they find a kill onto 24 Gray, they can cap.
Aimbot is also closing in. I mean, just look at it. When
They
the
can
teammate
cap.
is down,
They can cap as long as they can find 24 Gray with a flash.
Wait,
But
watch it from
the
middle.
smokes are running out. The M203 smokes is going out right now.
I don't know. They'll also have to take care of Aimbot if they want to send the upgrade.
West main exit, west main exit.
Almost finding a kill onto Scooby. Down goes
Shadow
Shadow
Warrior's
Warrior.
down.
That's
It's now
a
3 on
big kill
2.
on the other side of the objective.
Exactly. A Phantom does
Bad,
catch his
I killed
missile
that
though.
guy.
Oh, this doesn't look good anymore. But Scooby's still standing. Scooby's still standing. That's the important part.
If they're lucky,
If they
they can
play-
catch 24 Gray off because they have a dead body right in front of them. If they use it as camouflage, 24 Gray could hesitate and they could get headshotted. Oh my gosh. What is Scooby doing? Just under 2 minutes, Minsu.
2 minutes remaining. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Scooby will definitely know that if he takes this path down, he will definitely be surrounded. What's going through his head? He finds a bottle. A bot, not a bottle. Sorry about that.
West main trap, west main trap.
Okay, that might not be an option, but does Scooby have a flash?
I don't think so. I think they I think they brought just smokes. If Phantom goes down, oh my god.
Yeah, Gray won't be able to have an angle towards him. Phantom peeks out. At the timing, Scooby's looking around, looking back.
Oh, Scooby, 1 minute now. Oh, Phantom pushes, sees a little sliver, and the headshot from the tar comes out. 1 point for Imperial on their defense round. It got so
still-
close there towards the end.
Exactly, it got even more close. I mean, just look at it. Tutorial level is even studying, growing, learning as they adapting as they play. I mean, this is definitely, I don't know, this was their pick, but I'm definitely believing that they're performing better than
I think so.
Suburbia.
I think so.
I mean, they're adapting to it.
Still, though, I mean, we have to give props to Imperial, right? Because I think most people in the live chat are rooting, despite voting for Imperial, they're rooting for tutorial level. We have to give props to Imperial, though. They are consistently not coming down to a 1 versus 1. They always have a numbers advantage. They always put tutorial level in a clutch situation, just like that one with Scooby-Doo.
Exactly. I mean, as soon as your teammates are down, the remaining Imperial members calculate. I mean, where I should cover. Okay, that guy is fallen.
Right.
Where should I cover? And how fast that links with your actual actions. I mean, that really shows how experienced these members are. Anyway, now Imperial's turn to attack. If they send the uplink, that will be total catastrophe for tutorial level. But
yeah,
we've seen them perform. We still should keep some hopes up for tutorial level.
It's up to tutorial level to finally get a point on the board, because Suburbia was absolutely brutal for them, 4-0 to Imperial. This is the chance for them to come back and find a round, possibly in the entire match.
Exactly. Okay, once again, this is quite interesting. Once again, both C4s are headed into the red room, to the lowest level.
Heavy up and over. 2 or 3 up and over.
Just do it. Will you just be pushing in, or ignore little Sayonara?
Double down.
We gotta look out for Sayonara, because this is getting really tough here for Sayonara.
Free playing basement.
And don't forget Abot and Shadow Warrior, who's pushing down overhead passage. Legel is there. But, oh! A flash! I'm pretty sure they caught Legel. Oh, wait! Legel misses! And Abot didn't miss that chance.
We could see a flank here by Sayonara as they hear footsteps run. Oh, they're cooking a grenade. Here's the toss, and it's just too far. Stuart is able to evade it. Just undercooked by Sayonara.
Archer's in danger. I mean, he knows that the overhead passage has been taken. He knows the threat. But still, looking down is way much advantageous than looking up.
C4 deactivated in here.
Checking on the two duos guarding the lowest level, Metal and Scooby.
They got my C4.
One C4 has been disarmed.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Mithril just whispered to their teammate. Here comes a nade.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. You were able to
Still,
dodge that.
Yeah, just imagine if that grenade had came in when Grey and the Phantom were pushing in.
C4s, one basement exit.
Oh, a huge peek from Mythful catches Grey. They know there's one more.
A lot of call-outs
Once again,
from
Lethal
Phantom, and
peeks.
they're not calling out anymore. Now they're focused. They need to get the frag.
Exactly, Scooby opting in for support. Giving a grenade to his teammates. This might be just it.
Oh my
Grenade that
gosh!
comes in and downs Phantom. Mythful catches it. 4 and 3.
This is it. Tutorial level. They're one player ahead. 4 versus 3, but Sayonara cannot make any mistake.
Exactly. As soon as he makes mistake, Archer, there's high possibility of Archer getting down. And if Archer's downed, objective is wide open. As the clock ticks down to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. What am I saying? Mitchell is playing as well. He sees Abot.
I'm in North Double Down. He's at North Train.
I mean, just check this. As soon as their location was compromised and Shadow quickly rotates back upstairs.
Back of North Train. Back of
That's
North Train.
huge, right? That's informational asymmetry. There's one more player at work here.
Oh, Archer's in danger. He knows Shadow's approaching him though. Does catch him. And dodge that grenade as well. 4 and 2. That's definitely it. Lil Sayonara catches
Echo
up
one,
to
Echo
it.
one.
Now
Yeah,
Abot
that was
alone.
good.
Yeah, 1 versus 4. Imperial find themselves at a potential round loss. The EU Giants. This is actually crazy. I can't believe this is happening. Tutorial level have finally broken that kind of unshakable spell that they were just in. And as long as Abot isn't given the chance to clutch in a 1 versus 4, it's looking okay. There's a refrag by Scooby. 1 point for tutorial level here on Subway. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Round has officially started, and just like that, we're here on the next objective. Katie's up on the board. Imperial level defending the south objective. My name is Chumbe. With me is Minsu. We're here in the EU Grand Finals. Just Do It, making a Hail Mary. It's Abot that protects their back, and Just Do It flies in. Phantom with a beautiful double. The nade can't get him from Chinatown. They put out a flash. That will catch Scooby. The pre-fire goes out. No kills yet. Sayonara. Oh, a TK from Gray. Oh, but a refrag by Abot with a nade. All left up to Scooby. What the heck just happened in the first 30 seconds?
Yeah, but if Scooby rotates quick enough, he'll be able to res both and finish Just Do It. They'll just make it even.
Probably two. They're probably going to revive by now.
Wait, why isn't he returning for revive?
I think it's because Sayonara thinks that they did down Just Do It, so they're trying to tell Scooby to be cautious of main, which is a good assessment, because look at Abot, how close they are. We heard a lot of nades and flashes come out from both sides, and TK, that's not good.
Exactly. This might be the sign that Imperial is getting at, I don't know, maybe losing patience. Oh, as Abot moves out to deploy smoke, the opposite way. Lil Sayonara was caught as Abot charges down, gets the revive, 2 on 4. Those early kicks were huge, definitely.
It's not looking good for tutorial level. For a moment there, they were actually 3 versus 3 with Just Do It down, but just like that, Abot finding a kill, and as you said, Minsu, that revive, it completely changes the tune of this round 3 to Imperial looking really strong all of a sudden.
Exactly. I don't know for now, but anything can happen. We've just seen tutorial level scoring 1 point up against Imperial. But for now, it definitely doesn't look good
One
for
enemy main street.
tutorial level.
heavy.
What a smoke!
Oh, wait. Wait, did that smoke go into the building? I think it went inside the building.
I thought it went over, but yeah, I think it went inside.
What does kichon mean?
Sorry, what?
Kipon. Kipon? Isn't that what it says?
Oh yeah, actually yeah. For those who aren't aware, there is actually Korean here, but I don't know about that. What that means?
I think it's just random.
No, it
words.
is a language. Yeah, it's just. I think they just picked a random old advertisements and posted it up.
Could be a name of a company.
Yeah, I think maybe a company that deals with phones, but anyway.
A nade out from Mithril onto Triple X plus a smoke to top it off. It's looking weak. The Marsoc push is going to be extremely challenging for the tutorial level.
Well, if Scooby times his push well, with coordinating with Mithril, they might just have a chance. Ray fired the shots. Mithril knows there's someone on his left. Oh, but just do it catches Mithril through that small opening on the smoke. And all through that, Scooby has got pretty damn close.
Could you look if there's a C4 right here on the smoke next to Scooby? Because I feel like
Oh.
there's a C4 somewhere that we just don't know about. There's no way A-Bot's going to let this Marsoc player just waltz in through here. There has to be a smoke. There has to be a C4 here somewhere.
I know you're a trash can. You don't have the name to say.
Looking for it. I don't know. There should definitely be C4 around here, but
But I don't see one, which is weird. I think A-Bot is a good enough shooter to gun their way out of this one. 1 versus 4 for Scooby-Doo. Peeking
not
out.
trading.
There's
And
the
Ava
swing.
makes, yeah, Ava makes that swing.
Told you it was
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Still,
Brilliant.
yeah, still it's only 1 point. If tutorial level can manage successful defense on this objective, who knows? We might be actually seeing round 7.
We could see that, yeah. As long as tutorial level doesn't mess up a Volk round, we should see round 7 now.
South staircase. I mean, we haven't talked much about this objective. You know, this objective is kind of interesting because there is the south staircase. It's right next to it. Once you breach south, it's relatively easy to approach it. But the problem is, south staircase is almost near impossible to go up. The view from upstairs is just too it's too widely being shown.
Yeah.
That's the most interesting thing about this objective.
Yeah.
I've seen some teams being creative, thinking of ways of going up the south staircase with minimal damage, but I don't know. Would Imperial try to breach south? I mean, if they send uplink here, map 2 will also be theirs, and they will be on a match point for the entire match. I mean, definitely, it's worth a shot.
I would think so, but let's see if Imperial take that attempt here on the quick spawn. Round 4 just about ready to start as tutorial level spring into action. Scooby-Doo is the only one who's going to really face them head on the quick spawn. There's that C4 we were looking for. Oh, a double C4! Another toss! Oh, this is going to be incredible. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Scooby-Doo picks up their other C4, okay.
Relocating them, I guess. Three fires coming in from back street.
Mithril does tag 24 Gray. The 24 Gray is slightly lower health,
It's on
but
your
we...
pump up, mate. It's on your pump up.
Here comes a nade
Yeah,
from
we still have to
Phantom.
watch it.
Good nade.
Beautiful
Yeah, that was a
nade.
perfect nade, but Mithril has already rotated. I mean, check this out. He has already reached me. I mean, the moment he realized that there might be potential refrags, he just rotated back. I mean, the timing was perfect. Imperial knows the threat.
C4 down.
They're being cautious.
C4 has been
Definitely
disabled by A-Bot, and that will help Imperial immensely. But you know the thing about a C4 being tossed. Oh, look, they're gonna detonate it right here.
That might be the best way. Oh, both
Take on it.
C4s taken down.
Double C4 down, one trash, I think, or plant bomb.
Double C4 down, and that's all the C4s that a team gets here at the competitive level. There's a maximum of the specialist class
Exactly.
players.
Two-
You can
two seats.
exactly only 2 specialists can be rolled out in a single round, and so each of those specialists can only bring 1 C4. So no more C4s now, and so Imperial have that out of their conscience. They can kind of calmly push and just think about smoking and fragging. One grenade out though by A-Bot.
I don't know if A-Bot around that corner. Oh!
Oh!
Mithril catches just do it. That was a huge peak. A-Bot deploys a flash. Suburbia and Mithril both were caught it,
Nice
but
too.
A-Bot still goes down. 3 on 5.
3 on 5.
One in the
Can
trash can
tutorial level maintain this numbers advantage? They need to maintain it.
They definitely need to. So far, it looks good. I mean, Imperial has already
You have a frag, mate?
lost
for that
3 minutes
C4
into the
or not?
match. Still weren't able to even catch one defender.
Not sure what Phantom is pre-firing because the 2 C4s were detonated
Yeah, I
earlier.
was wondering the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, those signs are penetrable, so if there's a C4 behind those, that might be the thing he was after, but
Might be force
yeah,
of habit.
we've just seen 2 C4 being disarmed. Has that information not reached him?
It must have, because Just Do It did call that out before they went down. So it might be just a force of habit, or maybe Phantom did not hear that.
I mean, Scooby-Doo was on a pretty creative location. It's first sight, it does seem to be out in the open, but well, this might just work. Phantom's gonna
Oh.
peek around the corner. No,
Oh, big
Oh!
trade!
a big trade. 2 on 4. All 5 surviving would have been the best case scenario, but still. 2 against 4 is huge. Smoke comes in. They don't know Scooby's there. And Scooby catches Phantom. Ray moves in. Quickly back. Nice play. Minute and 30 seconds remaining. 1 on 3. I don't know. I definitely go for it. Tutorial level.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I've seen Gray clutch it up against NFI 1 versus 4. So I think 1 versus 3 against tutorial will be challenging, but maybe Gray can pull out that magic once more. They're free to push here with the knowledge that there are no C4s. They in tutorial level will know that 24 Gray crossed. Here comes a frag. Down goes Archer. Somehow Gray finds 1. Where are the next 2?
Oh, this is getting
Pop
tense.
Resi.
There comes a flash. Alright, on the
Oh,
move.
Gray!
He's taken down. It's a one-on-one. Legend knows the potential threat.
No!
And
He
Gray
did it!
clutches it. Oh my god, I don't believe this.
Oh my god.
Oh my
He
lord.
did it. Unbelievable, folks. 24 Gray clutched a 1 versus 3 in slow engagements. It's not a quick engagement. Those were swing peaks, and they found 3 kills to clutch things up. Actually, that was a 1v4. That was a 1v4 because they killed Scooby-Doo there on the corner. That was a 1v4.
It really was.
Gray did a 1v4 against NFI. Gray did another one against tutorial level. Folks, we'll be right back after this very quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here
I'm down. I'm flashed from
after an incredible 24 Gray clutch. A 1 versus 4 against tutorial level. We're here in the EU Grand Finals Map 2. My name is Chabe. With me is Minsu. We're witnessing what could be the beginning of the Imperial victory here in the EU Grand Finals. They are just 2 maps away. If they find one map, if they find Subway, they only need 1 more map to win this best of 5 grand final for the EU region.
Exactly. You know, for a time we thought the previous round was definitely a tutorial level win, but they made a mistake of going after Gray one by one.
What?
Some early picks by A-Bot catches both out. This guy just single-handedly.
Was that
weird.
did that just happen?
Yes,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, my brain's still adapting. And A-Bot even he even saved the C4. Oh my god.
Oh
He
my
single-handedly
gosh.
cut 2. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And has spotted Archer, which means Just Do It might be able to catch him. He saw him enter the smoke, and yep, as Silhouette peeks out, there goes down Archer.
You got a kill.
Minute and 20 seconds into the match, tutorial level already down to 2. All 5 Imperials standing still.
Oh my gosh.
For one, we thought this would be a huge tutorial level comeback. But things have switched. If Imperial wins this round, this will be a match point for the entire match.
I cannot believe we just saw A-Bot absolutely dice tomatoes there on overpass. That was brilliant.
Exactly.
A-Bot cooked. You cannot deny that. A-Bot cooked, and that was a heck of a meal there. But I'm ready. I'm ready for the main entree.
Exactly. Best case scenario would be tutorial level winning, but I mean the timings caught by Imperial players. Sorry about that.
Oh, good. I do it myself.
I mean, the moment Phantom realized there was a potential threat, He pulled back. Look at check the timings. It's just amazing. Mithril did move down to the railway.
This is the power, you know, of these great players. Mithril having played on Cataclysm, having played on Mayhem, having played on Boss Fight, you know, and Phantom, having played on so many top EU teams, now playing on the best one, Imperial, shortly on Newbies as well. These two players are extremely skilled, and we just saw them use audio, right? They don't need to see an enemy rotate.
Exactly.
They can just hear them, and Mithril knows exactly where Phantom might be. Look at them just hovering near that pillar.
I don't know who will win this one, though. Mithril, I don't think Mitchell knows where Phantom exactly is. Little Sarnar joins the fight. This might end as a double kill, coming out from Phantom.
Mithril is
If these
just
two aren't-
inches away.
Yes, if these two aren't careful, there goes down Little Sarnara. Phantom quickly falls back. I mean, just look at this, not even getting too greedy. If he stayed there a little while longer, Mithril would have been able to catch him, but no. He knew the potential threat. One was enough for him. He falls back and he's returning for the second. But no, Mithril got there first. What is this? Imperial has actually emptied the objective for a while.
Comes the crash back to objective, and look at this angle by Shadow Warrior. They have the head chopping angle. Oh, here comes the smoke. It goes long. A good toss by Mithril, and it can deny quite a bit of visibility for Shadow Warrior. We don't see a crash back from 24 Gray. Shadow currently is looking on the tracks, but they cannot see Mithril.
Shadow's not the problem. The problem for Mithril is that Gray is up on their staircase.
Right.
I mean,
right.
that is guessable. I mean, he
Smoke's
blocks it.
Yeah.
Just as I was saying, Gray could hold an angle for it. Lost it. Bullets misses.
Oh man, Mithril 1v4 against one of the best teams in EU. If they lose this one, it's a very quick downhill slope for tutorial level in the EU Grand Finals. Here comes Mithril.
And Shadow takes down that hope. 4-1, map 2 concludes. Imperial now on match point for the entire match.
Wow. Imperial, what an incredible job here on map 1 and now map 2. First it was Suburbia 4-0 against tutorial level. Now they ended Subway 4-1. Incredible performance from Imperial. Tutorial level putting in good kills, putting in good strategies, and you know, making Imperial sweat. But clearly Imperial is doing something right. Look at this double kill here. One. Quick double.
Two.
Beautiful from A-Bot. I mean,
yeah, that was the main reason they sent 2 straight down, 1 left, 1 right to cover.
yeah, incredible.
To catch whoever was waiting there. But that kind of completely backfired on tutorial level.
Really impressive stuff here. But folks, that's going to be it for us for map 2. Map 3, map 4, and map 5 still coming your way. My name is Chumbe. With me is Minsu, my co-caster. We're here in the EU Grand Finals. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back after a quick break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the EU Grand Finals for Season 16. My name is Chunbei. With me is Minsu. We're watching Imperial versus Tutorial Level hash it out over the course of a best-of-5 series. For Map 1, Imperial won 4-0 against Tutorial Level on Suburbia. On Map 2, Imperial won again 4-1 here on Subway. And we're now here for Map 3. Just watch this drive by A-Bot. One more time. Oh, brilliant. We're here on Map 3, Quarantine. It's official. Imperial starting us off on Marsoc. Check out which OBJ this is, Minsu. Any interesting thoughts that you've had for this objective on Fuselage?
Yeah, this objective, it's actually you're actually able to send the uplink from outside as well. You don't really have to go inside. You have this little gap outside. Well, the defenders might be able to see the feet of the attacker sending the uplink, but still, yeah, that's huge. If you know where to send the uplink from.
Right here. That's the gap.
Yeah,
here,
and what? Yep, exactly. And there's also one more.
One more.
Yeah, on the other
top?
side. No, other side.
Other side? That?
Yeah, that there. Yeah, that's also possible from outside.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the first gap you've shown the viewers is actually deadly tricky. It's almost near impossible. You need to know the exact angle, but this one on the other side, once you reach it, you might be able to send it. And at this level, it takes less than a second.
Yeah.
To actually send the uplink, so.
I can imagine.
Yeah, the defender should be really careful about that.
Oof.
I mean, it's better than some really hard spots to defend on. Yeah, there are more difficult spots for defenders in this map that might come up. But for now, I think this is a good start.
It's a good start, and I'm sure Tutorial Level will be aware. We see a dono from Kitty, if you want to read that out. I read too slow.
Yeah, Chunbei, thank you. Oh my god. Kind of embarrassing, but Chunbei, thanks for taking care of my captain. She's on my team, yeah.
Gotcha. No, Minsu, it's my pleasure to co-cast and host with you. It's always a blast to put in work together with what I think is you're one of the most ambitious casters on the team. So it's only a pleasure for me. And thank you, Kitty, for the $10 dono. I appreciate you all. We're here. It's the Grand Finals. And
Exactly.
Later today, we're going to see the Grand Finals of North America. But before we talk about North America, just briefly, talk to me about OA. How did OA go? It was KFOT versus TNK, if I remember correctly.
Exactly. So what you should know is that the TNK is the only team so far that has brought defeat to KFOT, that had won against KFOT. Not once, twice. This was on previous season, but still. But, well, TNK did go through member changes, rebuilding stages, and this time they weren't ready for it. KFOT totally beat them out 4-1, 4-1, 4-0. So yeah, it will be KFOT who enters World Final.
Interesting.
As always, winner, the OA champion.
Take a look at this. Just pulled up their statistics. That's pretty cool. Didn't know I could do this.
Yeah, it was an amazing match itself, but yeah, KFOT was too big for TNK to handle this time.
Unfortunate. It would have been interesting to see another contender apart from KFOT. KFOT has been reigning supreme in Asia for how many seasons now? Since season 13, right?
14, if I'm correct.
14.
Yeah.
But I feel like KFOT was arguably the best team since maybe even season 12.
Yeah, they've been playing in NA until season 14 and has switched to OA region.
Gotcha. Well, in any case, we're here. I think it's a timeout. Do you have anything else you want to kind of prep the viewers on before we go to a quick intermission?
I don't know. Well, as you can see, the scores are 4-0, 4-1. So if Imperial wins this one, well, the finals will be over.
Stay tuned, folks. Instant death for tutorial level if Imperial take this map. It's all over for them on their incredible journey from the Challenger Cup into the Grand Finals. Imperial, you know, yeah, tutorial level, they've been defeated 0-4, 1-4 on the first 2 maps, but Quarantine could be something different, folks. We'll be right back after this quick break. Welcome back, folks. We're here, round number 1 for Quarantine, map 3 in the EU Grand Finals, Imperial versus tutorial level. My name is Chumbate. With me is Minsu. Imperial level have the quick center south spawn. What do you think?
This is good, and by the way, you mentioned, you just said Imperial level.
Imperial level. You know, that's actually not the first time I've done that. People have called out that I say Imperial level by accident more than once, so I apologize, folks.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, Imperial did got this outside spawn. What is interesting is that they've divided their forces into 2 and 3. I mean, that's not something out of meta, but still, they've ignored the middle of the map and just headed straight for the south and north.
North. No,
Abato was forced to use syringe, which means someone has been shooting towards him.
Yeah, it was Archer from the first floor of Center Burning that just could not connect with the SKS. It did tag A-bot, must have been on the arm, because an SKS is AP rounds, and that is a 1 tap anywhere on the body. So it must have been on a limb. A-bot was tagged, and we're hearing some G36 from Sayonara here on the bottom white car in the far north. This is a huge play. Look at this. Tossable C4. This is going to be huge.
Exactly. And Imperial's drone was just down by him, so, well, so far, both teams are doing pretty well. But it will be combat time pretty soon. I'm kind of curious to see who will be the first to shoot.
Minus 1 hospital,
That was Mithril downing Shadow Warrior with the TAR. I mean, that range with that gun, that's surely amazing.
Seems that A-bot is aware of Sayonara. Maybe the drone did call them out. We hear an AK-12 from Scooby-Doo there on the white car. A nade, oh, just short from Emperor. G36 tries to find that Marsoc player on the hospital as the smoke does deploy next to the semi-truck. For now, seems that Just Do It is marooned. Oh, a nade. Oh, a nade. Oh, just so close from Scooby. Here comes A-Bot.
Little Sayonara is shooting through someone trying to catch A-Bot. And trade. Little Sayonara is still resible. And we still have Scooby standing there. Little Sayonara will be able to give some callouts. Yeah, he saw Emperor push behind the truck. Scooby's aware of it. And he's also aware that Gray is approaching from north. But one look away, I don't know, he's mainly concentrating towards Emperor. If Gray picks the right timing to
Middle of
peek
truck.
out,
Tell me when he's
Scooby
on the
will be an
right
easy
side. Tell me
target.
when I can jiggle him.
Though he's making immense use of.
Oh, Scooby's not looking at the broken wall. All they hear is Emperor.
Exactly.
In just a moment, I think we're going to go back to Mithril, who was defending.
Hospital and Maeve cross the center burning. I'm watching the cross the center burning.
Beautiful call out from Mithril. Has a very conservative laid kind of farther back angle, preventing a cross from Hospital. Just Do It is able to make it to the bottom floor of Hospital. But Mithril, as long as they keep their eyes forward with that tar, they can deny a possible rotation up north for, from Just Do It.
I don't know, Just Do It is playing it well. He's crouched down, making use of those
We got
concrete structures. Emperor confirms kill on Lil Sayonara. These two are aware that there's a player of a white card. Gray was hit. Emperor is approaching.
Beautiful flash, but look at Gray supporting. Emperor can't be fragged. Gray was supporting their teammate. Here comes the footsteps from Emperor. Scooby shut down! Oh my gosh!
3-on-3. Mitchell does manage to shut Just Do It down though. Which means
Let's go from the back. Let's go from the back.
it's only these two approaching from north that are remaining on Imperial's side. Though Mithril and Archer are pretty far away, if they rush in, catch Viper, objective capture might not be a dream.
Gray is aware that there is not enough time. 40 seconds. 12x with the M16.
One inside, one inside.
There's a tar shot. Mithril catches
Echo
2 in total, and it's all left up to Emperor. Lonely Viper subbing in on tutorial level. We'll be hearing these footsteps and should react accordingly. Here comes Emperor pushing inside. Here comes Lonely Viper. There goes the last kill. Tutorial level start the round here very well, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. My name is Chumbe. We're here, and sorry, let me reset. My name is Chumbe. I'm here with Binsu. We're here for the EU Grand Finals, round 1 of map 3 of this best of 5 series. Imperial did not accomplish a Marsoc round win. Oh, big double by Gray. Instant shutdown. Beautiful kill here, Binsu.
It surely was beautiful. Catches both while they were attempting to cross to north.
As good as you're gonna get.
As long as Gray then is holding his spot,
Negative, 85.
north push is totally blocked. I mean, it does seem that Mithril is trying to, I don't know. Yeah, he's trying to get that angle towards Gray, but Gray got there first, catching Lonely
for that for
Viper.
so long, yep.
All of a sudden, with only a minute passed, 2 against 5.
I don't know if Mithril can make it across 3-0 KD. I don't know if they can handle 24 Gray's action right now.
Well, I don't know. The elevation definitely might affect this.
Gray's not looking. Gray's not looking. Mithril's getting across. Gray's not looking. Unbelievable. Mithril made it across.
Okay, this might change everything because so far Imperial knows that there's no push approaching from north. Quick check on the Archer, who's currently inside hospital.
They're stuck
I
here
don't know
too.
if this-
They're stuck
yeah.
here.
The moment he peeks out, Just Do It will be able to catch him.
There's one gas station, and they're burning.
Big callouts. Does
yeah,
identify
callouts,
A-bot and Just Do It. And how does that affect the Marsoc push? What can Mithril do with that information?
No, the point is that Imperial doesn't know that Mithril has crossed north. If he is able to catch Fastball, and oh, never mind, Archer caught it.
What's happened?
Wait a second, this changes everything, which means if Mithril decides to do it, he has free passageway straight into objective. If Imperial doesn't rotate back. That is. But so far, what Imperial knows is that their defender up on AC building was taken down from hospital, not from behind. They still don't know there's enemy approaching from north. Oh,
Roof dead, hopefully headshot.
Just Do It
Echo
catches
one,
Archer.
hopefully.
means it's Mithril alone again.
That's a massive kill onto the top of AC, and Mithril find themselves in another 1 versus 4. You know, we saw James Boak in the live chat mention earlier, it's just too big of a hill to go up against.
Exactly.
And it looks like that'll be the case here on Quarantine again.
Well, I don't know. Largest of the map and the fact that Gray wasn't checking, Mithril did manage to cross north. And no one in Imperial is even dreaming that there might be a north push.
They're
They're all concentrated on south.
That's the secret weapon for Mithril at the moment.
Exactly. The problem is Mithril doesn't know that. So far it's concerned that there will be a defender guarding north. If Mithril pre-fires, Imperial will figure this out pretty quick and concentrate on north. I mean, I personally think this is one of the factors that makes this map so interesting. I mean, some tend to call this map the most trickiest one to play it out, no matter which tier you are on. I mean, the largeness of this map, combined with the structures existing, I mean, that gives you cover. I mean, it's not like Downfall where their buildings are just here and there, like floating islands, you know.
Yeah. That's true.
If he decides to go stealth, he can go stealth.
For sure. And that's exactly what Mithril is doing. Mithril is running full speed, but they are technically stealth. They have no idea what is coming to them. If they hear an AUG shot here in the northwest, they're going to be like, what the flip just happened? And everybody's going to be like, Gray, I thought you were watching, right? There's going to be a lot of problems with
exactly. If this ends as an uplink, oh my god, and no one's watching uplink at the moment.
No!
No! That was the perfect chance for him to send the uplink.
On me.
And he pre-fires that. This is massive.
Play it.
Oh,
12 seconds.
the objective was wide open for
They could cap from the top.
Outside.
Exactly, that's possible.
4 seconds.
Watching for
Can he
that.
cap?
How about
2, 1, 0. Time is out. Mithril unfortunately could not cap in time. What a turn of events. Imperial take their first point here on quarantine. Unbelievable. Oh my god.
Just imagine if Mithril hasn't pre-fired that corner.
24 Gray had such a strong hold. Look at this clip here, Minsu. Gray had such a strong control on the mid road, and it just all went to waste.
I don't know. Maybe it kind of backfired him. Okay, I cut 2. There won't be any more coming out, will they?
No, but it's the
I
fact
think-
that Gray was watching, but just couldn't see the pixel that was Mithril crossing very slowly, far back east.
Exactly. I mean, Parrot should definitely go to Mithril for that. He played it well.
He played it very well. He played it very
but,
well.
Exactly, but on the last second, he decided to pre-fire around that corner, and
Mithril was just 2 seconds
he was doing,
too late.
yeah.
2 seconds. We've seen Mithril cap in 2.5 seconds before.
Exactly.
If they were just a little bit faster, they actually could have gotten the cap. So darn close. My heart's.
Exactly.
Oh,
I mean, I
I can't handle it.
Yeah. You know, I checked Imperial's reactions at the moment there was a pre-fire inside the objective. I mean, all 4 of remaining was like, what in the name of? And was rotating back at that precise second.
Well, we got to move on, or else we're going to be heartbroken forever. Next objective is here on the Broken Wing, towards the center of the map here, and this one's very difficult for Marsoc because
approaching itself is
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, approaching this objective itself is really difficult because of the possible spawns. You I mean, once they've got this spawn on the south, they will have to, I don't know, push hospital or attempt to cross, but I don't know, it's really difficult to attack this one because of I don't know, there's no cover.
They need to cross this north road. They need to cover it. And look, right now they need to take. Oh no, Archer's there on the top floor of Burning. They're there to deny the rotation, but the angle is very narrow. I mean, just take a look at how narrow this angle is. Just one wrong move, and it could go all downhill for Archer in terms of letting people cross far east of Motel. But for now, I don't think Imperial are doing that. They're actually right next to Archer south on Hospital and Warehouse.
And Hospital could be on the roof.
Hospital push could be powerful if they can take Little Sayonara out. The problem is the angle that Little Sayonara is holding right now is near invincible on 1-to-1 gunfight.
No,
I don't know,
he was
if
trying to
a
shoot
grenade
me.
comes
Where-
in,
where's
that might
that
be a
from?
different case, but I've dealt with this angle before on some lobbies. It's extremely difficult. A grenade comes in. Oh, that was a little short to reach the hospital rooftop. And Imperial, I think, are aware where Little Sayonara might be hiding.
That is not pre-fire. That is accurate fire.
Oh Almost the
grenade.
nade onto Sayonara. That was close.
Really close. I mean, if we check the map for a second, South is almost under control of Imperial if Sayonara is got downed. North also, I don't know. If Scooby-Doo's downed, North will also be under Imperials.
That's true.
I don't know. I really don't know, but Imperial level is playing this dangerously. Little bit. Imperial has definitely changed their styles. It's different from the previous two maps. I mean, the wideness of this map definitely requires you to adjust your strategies, but still, they're being even more cautious in approaching.
The Dark Alley, I've got him trapped.
Seems Gray, was it? Has seen Mithro's head popping up behind the boxes.
Yeah.
How did he even see that?
I don't know.
That corner's...
I have no idea.
I'm not gonna be.
Because it's black on black, right?
Exactly.
And there's barely a silhouette behind Mithril, so just really good spotting by 24 Gray there.
Coming out from experience, I guess.
Oh,
A flash comes in. Just Do It was hit by this.
I don't think so.
Not that. Things are changing.
White card dead.
Wow, just like that, Viper goes down there on the fuselage, and Scooby-Doo dead on White Car. Here comes a smoke. They feel confident. They're wanting to push. Sayonara will hear these shots, but their flash, Just Do It, finds the frag. They're just so close to the objective. They have control of Garage, and Mithril is rotating back north in the far west. Archer's the only one that has eyes on the objective. The only defender that has eyes on the objective. I don't think they know. I don't think they know Mithril is off the spot that they were in the far southwest. Oh my gosh. They
Okay,
could
I
push
don't
in for a
believe this.
cap literally right now, and Archer would have no
Exactly.
idea.
Mithra is not watching it. Archer's not paying attention as well. No, Archer's returning to objective. You know, he realized the potential threat. Yes, he definitely realized the potential threat, but yeah, Mithra has returned to objective as well. Problem is, Just Do It is holding this angle, preventing Mithra from returning to objective.
the
No, he
timing.
looks back. Shadow Word catches Archer. Objective
it
was
is.
open, but yeah, Just Do It captured Mithril.
Oh, man. Welcome back, folks. We're here in the EU Grand Finals. Imperial having won 2 maps on Suburbia and Subway. Oh, look, a pre-fire onto the cross on the South Road. And look at Gray taking, oh, down goes Archer. Only down, though. Look at Gray taking that spot there on the North Road. This is going to be brutal. We're here on map 3, Imperial versus Tutorial 2-1 for the Season 15 champions. Tutorial level having put up a huge fight. Not only that, they have played incredibly well in the semifinals against No Fun Intended. So, you know, the fact that Imperial are winning by so much already is quite extraordinary. Here comes a double push by 24 Gray. Let's see if Tutorial will fall to the same way that they did just 2 rounds ago.
Exactly. This is total deja vu because
Yeah, like they'll count
2 rounds ago, because of Gray, 3 lost their lives. No, it was 2 lost their lives while even just trying to cross this road. Gray adjusts his positions.
Here it comes.
And through that slight second, yeah.
Oh no, but Mithril is leading. And last time, Mithril got away. Are they going to get away with the Scar? It seems like it. Mithril got away.
Yeah, they've passed. Mithril passed.
Oh
Scooby-Doo's
my
being fired.
gosh, how
Probably
is
fired one, though.
Scooby-Doo alive? Oh!
This time Gray manages to report in that one has crossed the north, though. Last time it almost ended as a cap on the Tutorial level side because Gray failed to notice Mithril crossing.
No.
Though Gray is making sure Archer doesn't cross. Gray even standing there is preventing Tutorial level members from crossing north.
Absolutely.
What is Sayonara doing?
No, that's walls. This is walls at this point. He's pre-firing me wherever I peek.
I don't know what he's doing.
I think having a bit interesting.
Phantom Operator manages to down Mithril. Lonely Viper catches just do it.
Echo 4 gas station, red brick down.
And that's a big kill for Sayonara, but Shadow Warrior is still in play. Sayonara.
Where? Where are you, man?
Sayonara is having a hard time
Trying to
locating Shadow
identify.
Warrior.
But the thing is, Sayonara is complaining that they can't peek out, but they can push onto AC roof uncontested as long as they prone up. In the meantime, Shadow Warrior has rotated off closer towards objective. Folks, this is the broken wing objective as Tutorial level are beginning to close in around burning. Oh no, Phantom takes out one, a double kill here from the north on APC Courtyard, and Lonely Viper and Sayonara will hear these tar shots in the far east for them.
Exactly, 4-2. If Tutorial level loses this, not only this map will be on match point, this match itself will be on match point.
He's in the bottom floor of hospital.
Shadow
2
Warrior.
minutes and, yeah.
Sorry, go for it, Mitsu, sorry.
No, 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining on clock. Shadow Warrior definitely has returned to objective.
Shadow Warrior did call out Sayonara's drop down onto the first floor, and that is great intel for the rest of their team. But Lonely Viper, I think, really is the powerful weapon that's going for Tutorial level. They need to win this Marsoc round to stay competitive against Imperial on map 3. Lonely Viper with a very, well, not a very, but a sort of low fire rate weapon. It's the Mark 17 sniper with the 4x. They're here on objective. They could sneaky snake their way up onto burning. But there is the danger that, no, Shadow Warrior is rotated all the way far west. Oh no, down goes Sayonara. Gray had a beautiful long angle onto Fuselage. And just like that, Viper,
saw him.
the boss fight veteran. Viper, the boss fight veteran, is the last stop. No, the Mark 17 does not connect. Oh, it's Phantom! Oh my god, I forgot about Phantom on Tank Courtyard. 3-1 for Imperial.
And just like that, Imperial is on match point for the entire match.
Oh man.
Imperial victory only 1 round away.
Unbelievable. I mean, Minsu, we had such high hopes for tutorial level, you know?
Exactly. But, well, maybe it's a little too early, I guess, for them.
Right.
I mean, they've performed amazingly, so I'm pretty looking forward to their progress on the next season. But I don't know, maybe it was a little too early for them to handle Imperial. That is.
Tutorial on their first season back, they've made a huge wave, and that's to be expected of a roster that was called Boss Fight, that was revered in the EU region, but clearly Imperial are doing extremely well, having improved and excelled themselves a lot. This is looking not. I'm not hopeful here for tutorial level. I still have hope for them, and I would like to see them succeed, but Imperial level are just doing so well at the moment. 3-1, again, as you said, Minsu, 1 point away, and they will be confirmed as yet again another world finalist this season, just like last season.
Agreed. And if Imperial manages to win World Final well, that'll be a record since Season 8? I think there was a team that managed to win World Final twice in a row.
Who is that?
Only
Beginners?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was Beginners.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense.
So yeah.
Here we go, folks. Into the round we go. It is 3-1 again for Imperial. All they need is one Marsog round win, and it is all over for tutorial level on their incredible journey thus far. Scooby tag. They aren't syringing. They are not syringing, but they make it across somehow against all odds. Lonely Viper with the smoke out on the South Road. Tutorial level have a very pushed up defense.
Exactly. You know, problem is this objective is definitely not defender-friendly one.
Definitely not, but Scooby is making some moves. They are in the southeast with the PKM. Will be able to prevent any cross. Instead of looking at the road, they actually have an aggressive peek, a pixel peek to see any kind of cross through east to Story, which is, I think, an incredible peak. They could even find Just Do It here if they're lucky.
I don't know. That angle might be too small to handle PKM's.
Drone low.
What is
near
this?
Tank. Drone low near tank.
Scooby-Doo is not checking Just Do It.
They could have found Just Do It, just like that.
Scooby's not watching. Grenades come. A grenade comes in. Oh my god. And about a down Mithril.
I got down by a nade.
Incredible nades.
Confirms kill.
45.
Imperial already has pushed in this far.
I think they have a bad kill count. I think I heard Abot say 25, but it is 35. Viper's still not spotted by Just Do It. This is going to be huge.
Yeah, Viper's location is strong, but not anymore. As Just Do It.
I killed the guys that you said that will be in radar position on the stairs. X2.
That early drone by Imperial was huge.
And just there is so much significance on this objective. This is where they won against Raptors in Season 15 World Grand Final. And they could do it again against tutorial level to confirm their spot in the world finals.
If Sayonara is taken down by Just Do It, it will be an easy cap.
Down goes
Archer. Catches Archer. It's now Sayonara alone, and Just Do It can all Just Do It has to do is turn around the corner. And here comes the kill. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a regional winner on EU side of things. Imperial will be your champion on EU.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, tutorial level really pulled up an amazing fight, but yeah, like I said, it was a season too early.
A season too early, but I am hopeful that they continue playing in the VRML after their hiatus in season 14. Wait, no, they played season 14, season 15 hiatus. I hope they continue to play because we've seen an incredible performance. Beating a team like NFI is a huge accomplishment during the semifinals, going from silver all the way into the EU Grand Finals. No team could possibly have a record that beautiful like that. But in any case, Imperial does win here. My name was Chambet. With me was Minsu. Map 1, Suburbia 4-0. Map 2, Subway 4-1 for Imperial. And here on map 3, again 4-1 Quarantine. That's going to be it for us today here for the EU Finals. It's been an absolute blast watching the best of the best in the EU region. But on we go for Imperial. We'll see them next time in the World Cup coming shortly next week on Friday. But tutorial level, fingers crossed, we'll see them around in the community. Hopefully they stay active. But for today, there is the NA Grand Final. So if you are interested in seeing Classified versus Mayhem, huge matchup. If you are interested in that, please do make sure to check out our live stream then. It will go live at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Again, Mayhem versus Classified later today at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much, Minsu. I really, really appreciate you. You've done an insane amount of work this postseason. A big round of applause, please. Really, I want to see some clap emojis in the chat right now. I really appreciate you, Minsu. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for calling me out. This has been an amazing season. Yet still, like you mentioned, the NA's regional final is to come up. With already 2 regions have their champions, I'm really looking forward to the World Championship this season.
It's going to be insane. I mean, we're going to see Imperial and KFOT again in the World Cup, but the question is, Raptors won't be showing up this season, so who's it going to be, Classified or Mayhem? Thank you so much, Minsu. Genuinely, you have casted the most amount out of any other caster for the postseason. So again, please, I want to see some claps in the chat for Minsu. Big round of applause. Could not have done the postseason thus far without him, seriously. Folks, that's it for us. Thank you to the people at Big Screen watching. Big shout out, and thank you all for watching on your smart TVs, on your phones, laptops, and tablets. It's been a blast for you. My name is Chambet. Minsu was my co-caster tonight. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.